Good morning. You know when you're waking up for another day in paradise, but you've been out here too long, so you just miss home. This is the beach I was walking on yesterday, and somebody said to me that, like, sharks and stuff are out in the morning, so it's about 8. I could have come out earlier, but I don't know. My computer's just slowly giving in, and I was trying to fix it, but I'm not that techie. The cost of diving, the cost for like a fun day out diving is the same cost as going to a new island, staying there for 2 nights and all my food. So I just couldn't justify it. I'm gonna go off and do some snorkeling. Wonder how far around we can go. I dropped it. He is in there. Like, things just go zoop, but my eyes can't focus fast enough to see what it actually was. But it's almost like fish are skating across the water. And lots of broken coral. This is my breakfast. I asked if it was soup and he said yes. It's really sad. This beach is so dead. It's got tons of dead coral. There's a few crabs, but tiny ones. And I think I saw some shrimp. But I'm kind of hoping the next one has some real life. I wonder if all the dead coral is a sign of over tourism. Too much tourism. I can see the boats out at sea that I was meant to go diving on. Why is this country so hilly? Part of London I'm from is flat. I don't need to do all these uppy downs. Even in the car. This is cute. So hot. I forgot my goggles. Doesn't actually look very deep. It's really sharp on my feet and they don't let you use your sandals in here. I know I've coped for weeks without them, but this is just a pure bed of coral. But I can see fish already. I did pack my goggles, okay. I'm thinking when I get to a certain point of like a lot of ouchiness, I just kind of go down to my hands and drag myself through the water. It's a bit too shallow to drag myself through, look. I mean, I could kind of try. Kind of hoping this has dried out now. Do you know what's really bloody painful, apart from crying children? Oh, what is that bug? Coral burn. Coral is a pain. And I've scratched down one leg and up the side of my body. I can feel it. Many years ago, I was in Dominican Republic the first time, and I got fire coral burn, and that is no joke. It literally they said it's the same feeling as when you get an actual fire burn. It was the most painful thing. This sweat is a mix because I'm still damp from the water, but also climbing another hill. Oh, I've got to come back down here. Nearly at the top. Oh my gosh. The longer I'm out here, I thought I was going to get fitter. Turns out the answer is no. I'm dripping with sweat. I have no clue why I didn't exert myself that badly. This is the beach that I'm staying on. I think we walked over here. Look at these two. Looks really nice. I'm the only one here. I need to start questioning, am I not meeting people because I'm going to places at awkward times? I fear for myself that I'm becoming a hippie. Why? I'm walking barefoot on the road. Ugh. Doesn't feel too bad. Look at the hair. Okay, you can't see the hair, but just know it's good under here. I might be about to do something that I didn't think I was going to do because I'm fed up. Also, look at the walk up to my room. My room's the only room up there. And this is the wall that I jumped over the other night. And we're jumping over today because my legs are long. It's not a jump. It's more like a large step. I was walking down this very road and somebody yelled, "Kendra!" And I was like, oh my God, how am I this bait in another country on a small island? And it was one of the people from the tour that I just came off of. And they were on a bike. And I'm like, why the hell am I scared of these bikes? However, it's proving harder to get one than I realised. The first guy just kind of took my passport and went, pay when you get back, and just kind of did this. And I was like, how do I turn it on? And he went, you first time? And I was like, yeah. He said no. And he told me to leave. Second place, haven't got any small CC bikes. So if the third place also says no, maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe I should just watch a quick YouTube video before I get there. Now, I need my props, for being honest. I was going to say the third shop wasn't going to let me have the bike. They were in fact going to let me have the bike. I tried it and I nearly went into a ditch. So therefore, I'm doing the half an hour, 40-minute walk into town. I'm kind of annoyed. I struggle very much with new things if it doesn't come to me instantly. And this did not come to me instantly. Therefore, in my mind, I can't scoot. I'm going to try again because it's pissing me off. I'm on a beach on the other side of the island. I walked after that bike debacle, after the bike failure. I think maybe I'm just not very good at booking hotels. I think I've shot myself in the foot, in all honesty, because I'm looking for hotels that look comfortable, that kind of won't be near too much like crazy nightlife. However, I'm not very good at sitting around and doing nothing, but I also don't want to spend the budget that it costs to be in like, not a nightlife area, but maybe a busy area with as good a quality hotel. I don't know, it's just cute here. Nice streets. I've just bumped into 4 more people from the tour. Bearing in mind the first person that I went past, they've gone like me and just gone off by themselves. So the chances of us all being on the same little island at once is quite cute, really. I've said I'll go to dinner with them, which might be a daft idea because 1, the dinner places this like tour pick are always quite expensive, and 2, it's on the other side of the island where I'm staying and there's no taxis, so it probably means that I've got an hour walk on these roads in the dark. I am maybe doing something stupid just because I'm so pig-headed. I think pig-headed is the right word. I've just finished a meal with all of the tour group, which was actually really lovely to see the guys again. Like half went home and like finished the tour when I did, the other half continuing. It's on the other side of the island where I am. It is an 8-minute drive to get to my hotel, and the taxis are trying to charge 500 baht. I'm not doing the translation. I don't care what the translation is. If I was in Phuket, if I was in Bangkok, wherever, that journey is going to be 50 or 60 baht. It's the difference between an 8-minute drive or an hour walk. Given it is an hour walk on the roadside, it is kind of fine. It's not fine. I have no bright clothing on. I'm a fast walker. I think this is going to be my sign out unless, I trip over my own feet, which is likely. So thanks for watching my snorkeling day. That's me for the night. Even though it's not me, I still got another hour or so to myself. Just made it back. About 500 baht for an 8-minute journey. I've spent 200 on a 1-hour journey. I'm checking the timestamp so I know how long I took to walk back. Good night.